kind of feels like 1998, as that was the last time the Tigers went to the regional finals. And so we're live from Northeast Stadium, beautiful Northeast San Antonio, Texas. Tigers baseball and the 5A regional semifinals on Vype Live as your Dripping Springs Tigers take on the Veteran Memorial Eagles out of Corpus Christi. And a very pleasant good afternoon, everyone. I'm Melvin Jones, and we welcome you to another edition of Tigers baseball on Vype Live. The Tigers lead this series 1-0 after an outstanding pitching performance on Thursday night by Nico Ruiz. Today, Brandon Arvidsson takes his turn of the bump, and he's going to oppose Jose Acuna from Veterans Memorial. Winner of this series goes up against Rouse next weekend for the regional title and a chance to go to state. Tigers, last time they were in this position, 2017, they lost to Corpus Christi Ray in the regional semifinals back then. Today is a little bit different. A win in this game, and we're heading to state. If they lose, Game 3 will be 30 minutes after this game. By the way, we also know this is graduation night, as graduation was rained out last night. So a little bit of a, hopefully just a doubleheader, not a tripleheader for you Tigers fans, especially those who are here in San Antonio and have to get back for graduation later on tonight. As the coaches right now, they have exchanged lineup cards, and the umps are ready. And we are getting ready here for the national anthem and the starting lineups. As the public address announcer is continuing the pregame festivities here. The last time Brandon Arvidsson pitched, last Friday night, pitched a one-hitter. Came so close to a no-hitter. One hit, 6 innings of no-hit ball by Brandon Arvidsson last Friday night against the Alamo Heights Mules. And he faced tonight a very potent lineup in the Veterans Memorial Eagles. And now we're going to turn it over to the public address announcer for the starting lineups of both teams.
I can go up. I can go behind you. We'll just sit down.
Come around, yeah. Troy. Oh, he got it.
As it looks like the umpires continue to get everything ready. Once again, this is game 2. Tigers lead 1-0 after winning Thursday night 3-2 in 9 innings. And Nico Ruiz was sensational, going all 9 innings, pitching 115 pitches. Just so efficient in that game. The Tigers today wearing their road grays with drip across the chest. They are the road team this afternoon, while Veterans Memorial in their alternate red uniforms, white pants, they are the home team. Let's turn it over to the public address announcer for the starting lineups and the national anthem.
Mr. Kelly Parker, we welcome you to Northeast Sports Park. This afternoon, the Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial Eagles, led by head coach Lee Yeager, host the Dripping Springs Tigers, led by head coach Chris Payne, in this 2021 Texas UIL 4th round regional semifinal playoff game. And now the starting lineup for both teams is provided by the head coaches. First, the visiting Dripping Springs Tigers. Batting first base center field, number 15, Cameron O'Bannon. Batting second, playing left field, number 3, Luke De Alessandro. Batting third, catcher, number 7, Reese Dunn. Batting fourth, starting pitcher, number 25, Brandon Arvidsson. Batting fifth, playing first base, number 12, Mitchell Bockelman. Batting sixth, designated hitter, number 8, Max Miles. He's hitting for second baseman, number 1, Dylan Wolf. Batting seventh, playing shortstop, number 22, Nico Ruedas. Batting eighth, playing right field, number 9, Ryan Kimball. Batting ninth, playing third base, number 2, Tyler Bowles. And we welcome the non-starters and coaches to the first base line for the Tigers. And now the starting lineup for the home team, the Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial Eagles. Batting first, playing left field, number 7, Xavier Perez. Batting second, playing first base, number 13, Dylan Pena. Batting third, pitcher, number 26, Jose Acuna. Batting fourth, playing shortstop, number 2, Jake Robbie. Batting fifth, playing third base, number 5, Tanner Johnson. Batting sixth, playing second base, number 1, Jake Martinez. Batting seventh, playing right field, number 11, Nick Reyes. Batting eighth, playing center field, number 3, Carter Centerfield. Batting ninth and catching, number 6, Alejandro Guerrera. And we welcome the non-starters and coaches for veterans to the third base line. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask those that are able to please rise. We draw your attention to the U.S. flag in center field. This weekend, we celebrate Memorial Day, which honors military personnel who have died while serving in the United States Armed Services. We ask that you remove hats as we pay tribute to all who have given their lives for our great nation with the playing of our national anthem.
First pitch of game 2 coming up. You're listening to Tiger Baseball in the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live.
Get free shipping on your favorite brands at academy.com or get free curbside or in-store pickup at your Academy store. Gear up this spring at Academy Sports and Outdoors, and also presented by Austin Sports Medicine, with locations in Central Austin, Bee Cave, and North and South Austin, and by Chicken Express, with hours from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
back here to Northeast Stadium. It is 1 o'clock on the dot. Melvin Jones here, Tiger Baseball on Vype Live and the 5A Regional Semifinals. That's Cam, Luke D'Alessandro, and Reese Dunn are going to be the first three hitters for the Tigers this afternoon. They are going to be opposed by Jose Acuna for Veterans Memorial. As Acuna continues his warm-up pitches. It is a packed house today here in Northeast Stadium. A lot of burgundy and gold today, as we see here in the stands. Once again, the dimensions of the field in both corners, left and right field, 320s at the pole. Left center 350, right center 350, and dead center field 380. As we are about to begin. And here's Cam. Cam last night, 3 for 4. He was at the plate when the wild pitch occurred and brought in the game-winning run as Dylan Wolf crossed the plate. Acuna looks like he's set to go. And so is Cam. And the first pitch, high and away for ball one. First pitch, 1:02 in the afternoon. Acuna winds, delivers. That's catches the inside corner for strike one. 1-1 to Cam. It's going to be a loud house today, especially if the Tigers can pull this off in game two. Acuna goes right down the middle for strike two. 1-2 now to Cam. It's Acuna now. Winds, delivers. Cam, slow bounce. Cam is hustling. And it's like they're going to call a foul on Cam. Exactly what they're going to call. Count remains 1-2 to O'Bannon. As now the catcher, Alejandro Guerrero, is heading back behind the plate. After talking to his pitcher, now Cam is back in the box. 1-2 now to Cam. No score here in the top of the first. Acuna winds, delivers. Cam swings, misses, and strikes out. First strikeout of the game for Jose Acuna. And here comes Luke D'Alessandro. Luke last night going 1 for 3. And now Acuna winds, delivers. Luke bunts it. It's going to be a hustle. And Luke gets on with an infield hand. Great speed there by D'Alessandro, and he gets on for Reese Dunn. Reese is ready to break this series open. Reese last night, 0 for 3. Acuna goes right down the middle for strike one. One on, one out here in the top of the first. Acuna winds, delivers. Reese fouls it out of play and out of the stadium. 0-2 now to Reese. Today's starting pitcher, Brandon Arvison, is on deck. Just talked to Brandon's parents. I'm gonna send a hello to his grandparents out in California. Acuna delivers. That's high. And the count goes to 1-2 on Reese Dunn. As Luke gets back to first. The wind is blowing in this afternoon compared to Thursday night where it was blowing out. And that home run happened in the top of the first. As Acuna now sets, he throws it. And there goes D'Alessandro. Luke gets in the second with a stolen base. The pitch was high to Reese Dunn. And now D'Alessandro's in scoring position at second with one out. And Guerrero calls time to go talk to Jose Acuna. So the Tigers are in business early. Reese Dunn has a runner at second with a 2-2 count and one out. Here in the top of the first. Jose Acuna, the big left-hander for Veterans Memorial, stands on the mound. He checks back at second at Luke. Looks like he's ready. He delivers. That one goes high and away. Full count now, Reese Dunn. This crowd is loud. They are ready. They're going to explode if we get a Tigers win this afternoon. Acuna looks back at Luke once again at second. He sets. He now fires the 3-2. And swing and miss does Reese Dunn for the second out of the inning. Second strikeout for Jose Acuna. And now here's Brandon Arvidsson. Big B last night. 0 for 3. He had a walk, but he can help his own cause right now with a base hit to bring home D'Alessandro. As Acuna checks back at second once again. He delivers. That one goes outside for ball one. 1-0 now to Brandon. Brandon gets on. Mitchell Bachman is on deck. Acuna taking his time. Looks back at second. And now he delivers. That one goes inside for strike one. 1-1 now to Brandon. After those storms hit us last night, it turned out to be a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Beautiful day for baseball as Acuna looks back at second. He delivers. Big swing and miss by Arvidsson. 1-2 now to Brandon. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Runner on second. That is Luke D'Alessandro. Acuna looks at second. And Luke is dancing. Acuna delivers. And Brandon Arvidsson hits it high. Brandon Arvidsson, holla! 2-run home run for Brandon Arvidsson to start this game. He's helping his own cause, and the Tigers jumps on the Eagles first. It is 2-0. Thanks to that home run for Brandon Arvidsson, he stomps on home.
Brandon Arvidsson with a 2-run homer, puts the Tigers on the board.
Stadium just exploded. What a way to begin this game. As here comes Mitchell Bachman.
Mitchell Bachman.
Crowd is ecstatic right now. Acuna now needs to gather himself. He delivers. Big swing and miss by Bach. And it's 0-1. Acuna now gets ready. He delivers. Big swing by Bach once again, and it's 0-2. That was a bomb by Brandon Arvidsson. Bach gets on. Max Miles is on deck, and he's ready to go. 2 outs now. 2-0. Tigers after that 2-run home run by Brandon Arvidsson. Acuna delivers. And that goes over the head of the catcher and everyone else to the backstop. 1-2 now to Bach. Acuna hasn't settled down as much right now after that home run. And now he's ready, and Bach is ready. Acuna shakes it off. Here comes the 1-2 to Bach. Acuna delivers. High and outside, 2-2 now. Apparently, head coach of the Eagles called Thursday's game luck. This doesn't look like luck so far as Bach swings and miss and strikes out. 3 strikeouts for Acuna in that inning, but he also gave up a 2-run home run to Brandon Arvison at the end of the visitor half of the first. Tigers lead 2-0. This is Tiger Baseball and the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live.
What's your favorite high school sports memory? A late inning rally? A game-winning shot? A photo finish? Maybe it's a pep rally or a pregame ritual. Maybe it's the euphoria of a late-night bus ride home after a hard-fought win. Maybe it's having pizza with teammates after the game. Now, imagine if it never happened at all. School sports need your help. With budgets getting tighter, it's more than the games that are on the line. It's all the traditions, the community pride, the culture of your hometown high school. Plus, all those memories that are on the line, too. What can you do? It's simple. Buy a ticket when you can. Go to a game. Take the whole family. Let's do everything we can to keep those cherished school sports memories alive.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
What a way to begin the top of the first inning. 2-run home run by our pitcher, Brandon Arvison. Now he's ready. And here comes Xavier Perez, who was a starting pitcher yesterday, as Big B goes down in the middle. Blue calls a little outside. And it's 1-0 now on Perez. B quickly delivers. Right there on the outside corner, 1-1. Here's B now. It's gonna be a lot of ground balls, because that's what Brandon does. That one's a little outside, 2-1 down on Perez. Arvison's control is just ridiculous for a tall left-hander. Here's B. He fires, he delivers. And that's catches the outside corner, and it's 2-2 now. The ump looks like he's going to have a wide strike zone this afternoon, as Perez calls timeout. Perez is now back in the box. Arvison winds, delivers. Got him looking. First strikeout of this ball game for Brandon Arvison. Looks like he's dialed in today. First a home run, now the strikeout. Here comes Dalen Pena. Pena was 1 for 3 yesterday. He himself had a solo blast in the top of the first to begin the ball game, as B shakes off the first 2 pitches, and now he's ready. He winds, delivers. That's low in the dirt. 1-0. Now Pena back in the box. Arvison winds, delivers. Big swing and miss by Pena, 1-1. Today's pitcher for the Eagles, Jose Acuna, is on deck now for the Eagles, as Brandon winds, delivers. That's outside. Didn't catch the corner. 2 balls and a strike now to Dalen Pena. 2-0 Tigers. Bottom half of the first. Here's Big B now. He winds, he delivers. And Pena goes around, and it's 2-2 now on Dalen Pena. Now Pena getting back in the box. Here's Big B now. Shakes off the first 2 pitches. Now he's ready. The 2-2. And that is, and they say that it hit him. So Pena is going to trot down the first. After being hit on the elbow, Coach Pena's going to go out to argue it. It didn't look like it hit him, but the umpire is standing right there. Reese is also arguing that the pitch didn't hit him. Nonetheless, Pena now is at first. So here's Jose Acuna with 1 on and 1 out for Veterans Memorial. Trailing 2-0. Brendan Arvison, of course, takes his time. Big B checks back at first. He delivers. Acuna swings and misses. Strike 1. 0-1 now to Jose Acuna. Jake Robbie, the shortstop, is on deck now for Veterans Memorial. As Arvison now, he checks over at first. And he throws over to first just to keep Pena honest. 11 pitches so far for Big B. 2-0 Tigers here in the bottom of the first. Brandon checks it. He delivers. That looked tight and good. An umpire calls it a little inside, and it's 1-1. Maybe one of these days, folks, where the strike zone is unthinkable. As Nico touches second base, he throws over the box to double up Jose Acuna, and that will end the first. No runs, no hits, no errors, a hit batsman, but that's all. And at the end of 1, it is 2-0 Tigers. This is Tiger Baseball and the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
All of us love sports, but not all sports are created equal. College sports have big budgets, dedicated alumni networks, and corporate sponsorships. Professional sports have even deeper pockets, millionaire owners, lucrative TV and radio deals, and merchandise sales. High school sports have you. Everyone agrees high school sports give us plenty of reasons to cheer. And now's a great time for us to give back. Supporting your hometown high school won't cost you much, but it will go a long way to ensuring the games we love the most are here to stay. Texas high school sports. They're good for our kids, good for our community, and best of all, they're good for you.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Back here to Northeast Stadium, Melvin Jones, Tiger Baseball on Vype Live in the 5A Regional Semifinals. Max Miles, Nico Ruedas, and Ryan Kimball are all coming up this half inning. As we are now in the top of the second. 2-0 Tigers. Here comes Max Miles. As Acuna looks like he's ready to go. Max yesterday also 3 for 4. He has been hot. And now Acuna winds, delivers. That's inside corner, strike 1. Let's see how Acuna can come back from giving up that bomb by Brandon Arvison. Acuna now being patient. He delivers. That's on the outside corner, strike 2. 0-2 now to Max. Max didn't seem to like that strike call. It looked a little outside from my vantage point. And now Cunha, he's set. He fires, delivers. That's inside, 1-2 now to Max Miles. Can you imagine the celebration? We could get this win going into graduation night later on tonight. Acuna delivers. Max Miles hits it over the third. Johnson couldn't handle it, and he barely gets Max Miles over at first. Johnson struggled to get the ball out of his glove, but he was able to get Max out for the first out of the inning. Here comes Neek. I used the word sensational to describe what Neek did last night. That may be an understatement. He went 9, throwing 112, throwing 5 strikeouts. Neek was just fantastic. As Acuna delivers, that ball goes right down the middle for strike 1. 0-1 now to Neek. As Ryan Kimball is about to get his first at bat of this series, he's on deck. Acuna now looks the 0-1. That's high and inside, 1-1 down to Neek. Fans, of course, sitting outside of the stadium. It's a beautiful thing to see on this beautiful Saturday afternoon, last Saturday here in May. And that ball is low and inside. 2-1 now to Max Miles. Hope you guys enjoyed this Memorial Day weekend. The unofficial kickoff to summer 2021. Acuna delivers. Max Miles fouls it out of the stadium. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Max. I'm sorry, Nico. Coach Chris Payne in his 15th campaign. 303 wins. Acuna delivers. Nico looks at it. It's high and it's full count now on Neek. Coach Payne had a team in this position 4 years ago back in 2017, losing to another Corpus Christi team in Ray. They're hoping to change those fortunes today. Acuna, he's set. He's ready. He fires. That's high, well high. And Nico Redis gets on with a walk. Here comes Ryan Kimball. First action this series for Ryan. Ryan's playing right field today. And now with Nico on first. Let's see if he can do some damage. Acuna delivers. That one's high, just a tad outside. 1-0 now to Kimball. Tyler Poles is on deck now for the Tigers in the 9-hole. Acuna likes a pitch. He checks over to first. He fires. Big swing and miss by Ryan, and it's 1-1. Winner of this series gets Rouse for the regional title next weekend. Rouse winning their series Thursday night, by a score of 6-2, if I'm not mistaken. So Rouse advanced. They have beaten some powerhouses, defeating Canyon in the by-district. They also defeated Cedar Park last week in the regional quarterfinals. So Rouse is no slouch. As Neek takes off and Ryan bunts it foul off of the net. Count goes to a ball and 2 strikes. And Ryan's gonna go talk to Coach Payne. As Neek is gonna trot back over to first base. I don't foresee Ryan bunting here. The count being 1-2. 1 out. One on Nico Ruedas at first base. 2-0 Tigers. Top of the second. Jose Acuna looks back at first. He's ready. He throws it back to first, and Nick gets there with no problem. Ryan stepped out of the box. He's back in now. Now Acuna looks hard at first. The 1-2. That's right down the middle. Fourth strikeout for Jose Acuna as he gets Ryan Kimball on strikes. And here comes Tyler. Tyler last night was 0 for 3. He was hit by a pitch. His final at bat. Base hit by Tyler would be nice right now. Acuna looks back at first. Neek with a lead. Tyler, big swing and miss. Strike one. 0-1 now to Tyler Poles. Top of the order. And Killer Cam is on deck. Cameron O'Bannon. It's not prime time, but he got the elbow pass in it. He is on deck. Acuna. He steps off the rubber, nearly a balk. As Tyler gets back into the box. Acuna now. He throws to the first, and they have Ryan in the pickle, and they drop the ball, and Ryan advances over to second. After the drop ball by Jake Martinez. So Martinez dropping the ball. Neek advanced over to second. Now Nico with a lead. Tyler now could drop him in with a base hit. Acuna looks back at second. Acuna delivers. And Tyler fouls it to the back net. 0-2 now to Poles. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Tigers with 2 runs and 2 hits. And number 22, Nico Ruedas at second. A lot of deuces on the board right now. And number 2 is at bat in Tyler Poles. Acuna delivers. And Tyler flies it and is going to be caught by the center fielder, to end the threat. So no runs, no hits, no errors. We reached an inning and a half. 2-0 Tigers. This is Tiger Baseball and the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
It's been a trying year for parents. They've been confronted with countless challenges and have always risen to the occasion. If it isn't too much to ask, the 826,000 high school student athletes in Texas have one last request.
Please, set an example.
Disorderly fan conduct at high school athletic events is on the rise. It increasingly involves parents. There's no question that parents are passionate. There's no question they care about their children. But at a time when we're all wound a little more tightly than usual, it's worth remembering this about Texas high school sports. Always be a good example. Stop unruly fan behavior before it starts.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Robbie, Johnson, and Martinez do up for the Eagles as we welcome you back to Northeast Stadium. Tiger Baseball on Vype Live. Melvin Jones here with the 5A Regional Semifinals as Brandon Arvison throws something off speed. It looked good, but it's a little outside. 1-0 now to Robbie. Brandon quickly delivers. Off speed once again, that's outside. 2-0 now. Jake Robbie, the big shortstop for the Eagles. Facing Big B as B winds, delivers. Robbie hits it, foul and out of play. 2-1 now to Robbie. Robbie stepped out of the box. Now he's ready. The 2-1 now from Big B. Robbie flies it. Cam is underneath it. And Cam gets the first out of the inning. Now here comes Tanner Johnson. Johnson came in yesterday in relief. Pitched pretty good. 2 innings of relief ball. Had a few strikeouts against the Tigers. 6, I believe, as Arvidsson goes inside. That looked good from this vantage point. 1-0. Here's Arvidsson. Winds, delivers. Same location. He gets the call that time, and it's 1-1 now on Johnson. Jake Martinez is on deck now for Veterans Memorial. As Arvidsson winds, delivers. That one goes low. 2-1 now to Tanner Johnson. Here's Arvidsson. Winds, delivers. That one goes into the dirt. 3-1 now on Johnson. Lefty against lefty right here. As Arvidsson now. Here's the 3-1. That one goes right down the middle for strike 2. Full count now on Tanner Johnson. Johnson, he's ready already. Big B, he's ready. Shakes off the first 2 pitches. And now he likes this one. He winds, delivers. That one goes low for a walk. And Tanner Johnson is on.
Johnson with the baseline ball.
For Veterans Memorial, here's Jake Martinez.
Number 1, Jake Martinez.
Martinez now getting his first crack at Big B. First walk of the ball game for Arvidsson. He did hit Pena last inning. That was his first walk. As Big B winds, delivers. That one's low and inside. 1-0 now to Martinez. Nick Reyes is on deck for the Eagles. As Arvidsson checks back at first, and he's going to throw it over there. As Johnson steps back on the base. Arvidsson now, he delivers. That one is low. 2-0 now to Martinez. And B throws it. That one's into the dirt. But Reese Dunn was right there to make sure it doesn't go any further than that. And the count goes up to 3-0 against Martinez. Looks like it may have hit Reese in the wrist. And Reese is going to shake it off just a little bit, and the ump calls a time. Let's see how Reese is doing. As Coach Payne is going to go talk to him, make sure he's good to go. Now we have a trainer coming out. And it looks like Reese getting checked out by the trainer. It looks like Reese is going to be good to go. So now 3 balls and no strikes now to Jake Martinez. As Arvidsson is going to throw a practice pitch just to make sure that Reese is good to go. Now Martinez is back in the box. Arvidsson with the 3-0. That's got him on the outside corner. Strike 1. 3-1 down to Martinez. Arvidsson, deep breath. He delivers. Same location, same result. Strike 2. Full count now on Jake Martinez. As Arvidsson now, he's ready. Reese is set up on the inside. As Martinez hits it, foul. Over to the first base side. Count remains full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 1 on and 1 out. Here in the bottom of the second. 2-0 Tigers. Arvidsson checks back at first. He delivers it. And Martinez hits it into the gap in left center for a base hit. First hit of the ball game for the Eagles off the bat of Jake Martinez. And now the Eagles with 2 on and 1 out. And Nick Reyes comes up now to face Brandon Arvidsson.
Right fielder number 11, Nick Reyes.
Reyes last night, 0 for 4. He is so far hitless in this series. But he has 2 on now with 1 out. As Brandon delivers, Reyes shows bunt. Both runners head back to their respective bases. 1-0 now to Reyes. With center field on deck now for the Eagles. Reyes bunts it, and he bunts it foul, and it's 1-1. Part of center field, the center fielder, is due up next for Veterans Memorial. Reyes now taking his time. They're waiting for a player to get off the field who retrieved the foul ball. Now Reyes is back in the box. Brandon checks back to second. He delivers. That one goes right down the middle for strike 2. 1-2 down to Nick Reyes. Reyes now back in. B checks at second, and now Reyes calls time just as Arvidsson was getting his wind up. Two more right now. Tanner Johnson is at second. Jake Martinez is at first. Nick Reyes is up. Brandon Arvidsson shoots. Reyes shoots it down for a base hit, and it goes into the right corner. Run is coming in. Johnson is in. And here comes Martinez. Martinez gets hit and is tied up. 1 out. 2 RBI triple for Nick Reyes. And the Eagles have tied this ball game at 2. That ball went deep into the right corner. And now we are tied up. And center field is up with a man on third. And Brandon goes high and outside. 1-0 now. Eagles crowd woke up, and that ball goes into center field, and the Eagles have taken the lead. Center field with an RBI single, and Veterans Memorial has the lead now in this ball game. Coach Payne calls a timeout to go talk to Brandon Arvidsson. 3 straight hits now for the Eagles. And they have the lead in this ball game. As now, the Veteran Memorial crowd showing some enthusiastic. They lose this game, they're done. But if they win, it will be a game 3 later on this afternoon. Brandon Arvidsson's giving up 3 runs in this inning. And here's Alejandro Guerrero, the catcher in the 9-hole.
Catcher number 6, Alejandro Guerrero.
Guerrero did not hit yesterday. So this is his first crack of the series. As Arvidsson throws him down the middle that time for strike 1. And is 0-1 now against Guerrero. Top of the order, Xavier Perez is on deck now for the Eagles. Brandon Arvidsson now being more patient. B checks back at first. He throws it back to first that time. As center field gets back over. 3-2 now, Veterans Memorial. with the lead here in the bottom of the second. Arvidsson shakes off a couple of pitches, and Guerrero calls time. Now Guerrero back in the box. Here's the 0-1 from Arvidsson. Right down the middle, same location. Now it's 0-2 to Guerrero. As he looks at strike 2. He's quickly back in the box. Arvidsson looks back at first. He delivers. Runner take off. And Reese couldn't get the ball out of his hand, and center fit. Still second. On a low ball. As Reese couldn't get it out of his hand, so center fit now advances over the second and remains one out. Guerrero has ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. 2-2 now to Guerrero. He has a runner at second. 1 out. And the Eagles have the lead, 3-2. Arvidsson delivers. And that time they could not get center fit. And center fit advances over the third. And now Coach Payne is going to go. It's like he's going to ask for runner interference on center fit. And now the umps are going to conference. As it looks like Coach Payne was saying there was runner interference there on Carter center fit. Let's see what the call is going to be. Lead the count is 3. They did call Guerrero out on strikes, it looks like. So Guerrero's out on strikes, and center fit is going to be safe at third. So runners at third now, 2 outs, and back to the top of the order, and Xavier Perez. Perez struck out in the first. Here's Arvidsson. He winds, delivers. That one goes outside, 1-0 now. Big B winds, delivers. Swing and miss does Guerrero on the strike 1. 1-1 now to Xavier Perez. Brandon Arvidsson has given up 3 runs and 3 hits in this second inning. B shakes off Reese. He likes this line. He delivers. That one's on the outside, and the ump didn't give it to him. 2 balls and a strike now to Perez. And now Arvidsson winds, delivers. That one was another questionable call by the umpire. Count goes to 3 balls and a strike now. Brandon Arvidsson hoping to get out of this inning. He delivers. As Perez swings and misses, strike 2. Full count now on Xavier Perez. Perez may have thought that was strike 3 as well. So a little confusion. As now Arvidsson has full count now. 2 outs, runner on third with Perez at bat. Big B shakes it off. And now Perez calls time. Now Perez is back in the box. Arvidsson winds, delivers, got him! Arvidsson get out of this inning, but not before the Eagles bring home 3. And at the end of 2, it is 3-2. Veterans Memorial. Cam, D'Alessandro, and Reese Dunn all coming up This is Tiger Baseball and the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Are you worried how 2020 has impacted your teen's social development? We are too. Want to know what might help? Participating in the performing arts in high school. It's been hard being a teenager recently. Hard to cope, hard to keep up, hard not to feel like you're missing out. Everything's different and nobody knows what's next. Encouraging your son or daughter to participate in performing arts can really help. Those are high school activities like band, orchestra, choir, theater, speech, and debate. They'll make new friends, develop confidence, and feel the satisfaction of being part of a team. Participation in the performing arts aren't a cure-all, and they certainly won't make the pandemic go away, but they will make the teenagers in your family feel like they're part of something special. This message presented by the NFHS and the Texas University Interscholastic League.
Back here in beautiful Northeast San Antonio, Texas, here at Northeast Stadium as Northeast ISD being a gracious host for the 5A Regional Semifinals between your Tigers and the Eagles at the Veterans Memorial in Corpus Christi. The Eagles jumped out in the front 3-2 in the bottom half of the second, and now they face the top of the order once again in Cam, Luke, and Reese Dunn. And Cam steps up now. Cam is 0 for 1 for the afternoon, striking out in the first inning.
Leading off for the Tigers, center fielder number 15, Cameron O'Bannon.
What a crazy first 2 innings this has been so far. Home run from Marvison in the first inning. Eagles come back with 3 in the bottom half of the second, as Acuna winds, delivers right down the middle of strike 1 and gets Cam. Cam now being patient. Acuna looks like he's ready to go, and he delivers. Cam shows bump, but it's high, and it's 1-1 on Cam. Luke D'Alessandro is on deck for the Tigers. Luke got on with a single back in the first. Acuna winds, delivers. Cam swings badly, and it's 1-2 now on O'Bannon. Cam now back in the box. Acuna now shaking off a lot of pitches, and Cam calls time. Now Acuna is set, and he's ready. He delivers. Cam swings and misses. Strike 3, and Cam strikes out for the second consecutive time. And here comes Luke. Luke's 1 for 1 for the afternoon, singling in the first. (3-2) Eagles here in the top of the third. Now Acuna is set. He delivers. That one goes very low and into the dirt. 1-0 now on Luke. Reese Dunn is on deck for the Tigers. Acuna. He fires. That one's high and inside. 2-0 now on Luke. This stadium is electric. Both sides. And now Acuna back on the rubber. He looks and he delivers. That one's low and inside. 3-0 now on D'Alessandro with Reese Dunn on deck. See if Luke can get on now. Here's Acuna now with the 3-0. And 4-pitch walk by Luke D'Alessandro, and Luke gets on for the second time in this game. And here's Big Reese.
Catcher number 7, Reese Dunn.
Reese is 0 for 1 for the afternoon, striking out in the first. And now Reese is in the box. Acuna checks back at first. And he throws it back to first. And Luke nearly was tagged out, but the ball dropped anyway. Some of the parents here are calling balk. Coach Payne is asking for the same thing. Nonetheless, no call. Acuna now looks back at first once again. Acuna delivers. And that time was a balk, and they called him. And D'Alessandro advances to second. And now Coach Yalen from Veterans Memorial is going to come out to argue. Acuna has been getting away with that move all afternoon, and he finally got called on it. The second base umpire letting him know that he gave him the benefit of the doubt, and he threw it over to first. And he's going to lose his argument because he did get the benefit of the call when he threw it over to try to pick off Luke. He doesn't get it this time. Now D'Alessandro is at second. Second base umpire is telling Acuna to watch that move. And now the Let's Go Tiger chants starts erupting here, as well as the Let's Go Eagles. Stadium is rocking right now. Acuna taking his time, checks back at second, does it again. He delivers. Big swing by Reese, and it's 0-1. Reese was hoping to get all of that one, but he missed it. And now Acuna has 0-1 on Reese. Runner on second, that is Luke D'Alessandro. Acuna checks hard at second, he delivers. That one's low, 1-1 out of Reese. Brandon Arvison, who had that big 2-1 bomb in the top of the first, is on deck now for the Tigers. Tigers trail 3-2. Acuna checks second once again. Luke is dancing on him. Acuna and Reese fouls it to the third base side, and it's 1-2 now on Reese. Now time is being called to get the foul ball. Reese was like this last week against Alamo Heights. He went 0 for forever, and when he broke out big. Let's see if he's going to do the same thing right here. Acuna looks back at second. Luke takes off, and Luke is in trouble. And Luke has been tagged out, and Coach Payne is not happy. Coach Payne is furious. So 2 outs now, as Acuna picked off D'Alessandro. And now Reese is back in the box. No one on, 2 outs. Acuna now is going to get the full wind up here on Reese. The wind, the delivery. Reese strikes out, and that will end the third inning for the Tigers. No runs, no hits, no errors. At the end of 2.5, Eagles lead 3-2. Home half of the third coming up. This is Tiger Baseball in the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
It's been a trying year for parents. They've been confronted with countless challenges and have always risen to the occasion. If it isn't too much to ask, the 826,000 high school student athletes in Texas have one last request.
Please, set an example.
Disorderly fan conduct at high school athletic events is on the rise. It increasingly involves parents. There's no question that parents are passionate. There's no question they care about their children. But at a time when we're all wound a little more tightly than usual, it's worth remembering this about Texas high school sports. Always be a good example. Stop unruly fan behavior before it starts.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Bottom of the third, 3-2, Veterans Memorial. Pena, Acuna, and Robbie all due up here for the Eagles as we welcome you back to Northeast Stadium. Beautiful San Antonio, Texas. Tiger baseball on Vype Live. Brandon Arvidsson got rocked around a bit in that second inning, giving up 3 hits and 3 runs. And now the Tigers trail 3-2. And here's Pena. Arvidsson delivers. Pena fouls it to the back net and is 0-1 now. Pena was hit by a pitch back in the first. Big B looks like he's ready to go. He winds, delivers. Swing and miss by Pena and is 0-2. There's B. Shakes off the first couple of pitches. He winds, delivers. Pena hits it into the gap in center field for a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here in the bottom of the third. Here comes the opposing pitcher in Jose Acuna. Acuna grounded to a 6-3 double play to end the first inning. Now he has a runner on with no outs here in the bottom of the third to help his own cause here. Arvidsson delivers. Acuna fouls it. Is it going to go out of play? It is. 0-1 now to Jose Acuna. Tanner Johnson is on deck for Veterans Memorial. Brandon nearly picks off Pena. Arvidsson looking hard at first. He delivers that time. Pena pops it up. And Nico calls everyone off. And Nico with the easy catch for the first out of the inning. Coming up 30 minutes after this game, if there is a game 3, it will be game 3 right here on Vype Live. So don't move that channel if there is a game 3. As a matter of fact, don't leave at all, because we'll have as much of the celebration if the Tigers win this game as well. As Arvidsson looks hard at first once again, and he delivers. That one goes high and outside for ball 1. 1-0 now to Tanner Johnson. Johnson walked last inning. Arvidsson, he delivers, and that's fouled out of play. That is Jake Robbie. That is at bat right now, Jake Robbie. And now he has a ball and a strike against him. As Big B takes a huge deep breath. Now Arvidsson, he throws it back over the first. As Pena is playing with fire there with the left-hander. And it is hit by Robbie, but a foul and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes now to Jake Robbie. Now Tanner Johnson is on deck for Veterans Memorial. Is Arvidsson now shaking off the first pitch. He likes this one. Here's the 1-2. And it hits Robbie. And Robbie gets on. Just as Pena took off a second. Doesn't matter.
Robbie works first on the hit by pitch.
As Pena advanced to second on the hit batsman regardless. And here is Johnson. Johnson had a walk last inning. Arvidsson is in trouble once again. 1 out, 2 on. And B got him on the inside corner for strike 1. And it's 0-1 on Tanner Johnson. Now B looks back at second. And the 0-1. And Johnson, Wolf, Nico, Bach, 4-6-3 double play. And that will end the threat. Fantastic play by the Tigers. And then get themselves out of this inning. A hit, and that's about it. At the end of 3-2, Veterans Memorial. You're listening to Tiger Baseball in the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Tiger Baseball on Vype Live is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. For all the ways you love to play, Academy Sports and Outdoors makes easier than ever to gear up and have fun out there. Get free shipping on your favorite brands at academy.com or get free curbside or in-store pickup at your Academy store. Gear up this spring at Academy Sports and Outdoors. And also presented by Austin Sports Medicine, with locations in Central Austin, Bee Cave, and North and South Austin. And by Chicken Express, with hours from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
Brennan Arvidsson, Mitchell Bachman, Max Miles are all due up here in the top of the 4th. Tigers trail 3-2. Melvin Jones back with you. Tiger Baseball in the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live. We do have a second regional semifinal going on tonight. Friendswood and College Station. Game 3. Winner advance to the regional final. That game will be on the Vype Media Network tonight. First pitch at 7 p.m. for Region 3 action. As the players are now back on the field. And here comes Brandon Arvidsson with that I got a 2-run home run swag in the first inning walk that he's taken up. Big B, 1 for 1. That home run in the first gave the Tigers the lead. And he helped his own cause. Now he's at bat. Acuna looks like he's ready. Now Acuna winds, delivers. Big swing and miss by Brandon. And it's 0-1. Arvidsson now back in the box. Acuna, he's set, he's ready to go. The wind, the delivery, that's on the outside, and it's 1-1. Here comes the 53rd pitch now for Acuna. And he shakes off the first one. Big B, he's ready. Acuna delivers. That one's low and out and inside. 2-1 now on Arvidsson. Mitchell Bachman is on deck now for the Tigers. 2 balls and a strike to Brandon Arvidsson. Acuna stutter steps And now he fires. And Arvidsson pops it. It's high. And it's being ran down, and it is caught by center field for the first out of the inning. Here comes Bach. Bach is 0 for 1 this afternoon, striking out in the first. 3-2. Eagles, 1 out here in the top of the fourth. Acuna now. He settled down since that first inning. He delivers. And Bach swings and misses. And the ball goes to the backstop and is 0-1 now on Bach. Acuna shakes off the first. Now he's ready. And so is Bach. The 0-1. That's high. 1-1 now to Mitchell Bachman. Max Miles is on deck now for the Tigers. And Bach calls time. He didn't even step out of the box that time. 1-1 now to Bach. Acuna delivers. Bach fouls it to the back net, and it's 1-2. Let's see if Bach can get a base hit here. Acuna shakes off the first pitch, and now he's ready. Bach is ready. Acuna delivers. That's outside, and it's 2-2 now on Bach. So many interesting things here for this Tiger team. First time in the regional semis since 2017 when it lost to Corpus Christi Ray, a team that Veterans Memorial beat last weekend to get to this point. As Acuna delivers, and Bach, he fouled it, and it's going to be out of play and on top of the awning. Count remains 2-2. The Tigers haven't been to the regional finals since 1998. None of these players were born then. To give you some history, I was only 16. So that was a long time ago. As Acuna winds, delivers, and Bach swings and misses, and he goes down. 7th strikeout now for Jose Acuna. And here's Max. Max grounded out back in the second. Max has no one on with 2 outs in the top of the fourth. Acuna, he's set, he's ready, he delivers. That will hit the outside corner for strike 1. 0-1 now to Max. Max get on, Nico is on deck now for the Tigers. Now Acuna, he's ready. So is Max. Acuna delivers. And that one's outside, 1-1 now to Max. Graduation is also tonight, folks, so after this game, parents and players are going to rush back to Dripping Springs to get ready for graduation. As it was rained out last night. Acuna delivers. Big swing and miss by Max. And it's striking 2 balls now to Miles. Tigers win this game. Rouse will be waiting in the regional finals next weekend. And Acuna is set to go, and he's ready. And he took too long, and Max stood up and called time. And now Max is ready. So is Acuna. Acuna delivers. That one's high. 2-2 now to Max Miles. Two balls and 2 strikes now. 2 outs. Here in the top of the 4th. Jose Acuna. He delivers. That one's outside, full count now on Max. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. No one on. Top of the 4th. 3-2 Eagles. Acuna now. He delivers. And Max swings and misses for strike 3. 8 Ks so far for Jose Acuna. No runs, no hits, no errors. We reached the halfway mark of the game. 3-2. Veterans Memorial. You are listening to Tiger Baseball in the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Tiger Baseball. Daily.
On our way to
chicken eat,
unbelievable,
sweet tea,
hot and crispy
French fries too.
Who's first?
Me or you?
Express tenders.
I'll take 2.
Coleslaw.
But that's not all.
Creamy gravy.
Sauces maybe.
Plenty of sides to make a meal.
Chicken eat is for real.
Chicken eat with sweet.
Bottom of the 4th. And Jake Martinez looks at strike 1 from Brandon Arvison. Martinez, Reyes, and center fit for the Eagles. As Arvison, that goes outside that time and it's 1-1. 3-2. Veterans Memorial. And Martinez hits it. And Nico. Great play by Nico for the first out of this inning. Here comes Nick Reyes. Reyes had the big blow back in the 2nd. A 2-run RBI triple to tie this ball game. Then he came in off of a Carter center fit single. And Brandon goes into the dirt. 1-0 now on Reyes. Lefty versus lefty here. Bottom of the 4th. 1 out, 3-2. Veterans Memorial. Now Reyes back in the box. Here's Arvison. Big B winds, delivers. That one's low once again, and it's 2-0. Here's pitch number 64 from B. And Reyes flies it. And a goal! Ryan Kimball nearly made the catch of the year. As Reyes has a double. Great effort by Ryan. Was nearly caught and it bounced out of his glove. Very last minute. Fantastic effort by Ryan Kimball. And now Carter Centerfit comes up. Centerfit's 1 for 1 with an RBI single back in the 2nd. He has a man on 2nd, and that's Reyes. Reyes with 2 extra base hits today. Leading the charge here for the Eagles. B check back to second. He delivers. Big swing and miss by center field at that time. 1-1. Now Arvidsson checking back at second. Reyes is dancing. Arvidsson delivers. That goes into the dirt. Arvidsson, Reyes took off. And Reyes gets down to third as the ball bounced on Reese Dunn. Now Reyes is at third now with 1 out. Two balls and a strike now to center field. As Arvidsson, he winds, delivers. That one's high and it's 3-1 now in center field. Alejandro Guerrero is standing in the on deck circle for the Eagles. Now Arvidsson, he delivers. That one goes past. Reyes is going to score. And they're going to call. What's the call here? Because it was a ball, runner has to go back to third. So Reyes is at third. Center field is at first.
Catcher number 6, Alejandro.
And here's Guerrero. Guerrero struck out in the second, but he has 2 on and 1 out. Nice double play ball will be fantastic right here. This bottom of the order for the Eagles have been giving Arvidsson fits today. Ball goes into the dirt once again and it's 1-0. Guerrero showing bunt. Big B taking his time. Check back at first. The runner's thinking about dancing, and he bunts it foul, and it's 1-1 now on Guerrero. Top of the order, and Xavier Perez is on deck for Veterans Memorial. 3-2 Eagles. Arvidsson shakes off the first pitch. Looks back at first. Does it again. He delivers. That one is, they're going to say low. And it's 2-1 now on Guerrero. Two balls and a strike now. 1 out. 2 on. Bottom of the fourth. 3-2. Veterans Memorial. Arvidsson checks back at first. He delivers. Runner takes off. And they'll call. They called a strike there. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And now Galen is going to argue once again. He's going to argue that should have been a ball. Two balls and 2 strikes. And now Arvidsson is back in the bump. Guerrero's in the box. Here's B now. The 2-2. And got him! That was needed. That was definitely needed. And here's Perez now. Perez is 0 for 2, striking out both times. Now Brandon Arvison. If he could get it out of this inning without giving up any runs, it would be huge. And he delivers. And it is popped up. And it's going to go foul and out of play. 0-1 now to Perez. Arvison winds, delivers. That one's into the dirt, but Reese stopped it that time. And it's 1-1. Both pitchers have thrown a lot of pitches so far in this game. Here comes pitch number 77 for Brandon, and he delivers it. And Perez flies it. It's deep. It's deep. Luthi Alessandro catches it. And that will end the inning. The Eagles leave 2 on base. And at the 4, they lead 3-2. Great job by getting out of the inning. 5th inning coming up. You're listening to Tiger Baseball and the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sport and Outdoors.
All of us love sports, but not all sports are created equal. College sports have big budgets, dedicated alumni networks, and corporate sponsorships. Professional sports have even deeper pockets, millionaire owners, lucrative TV and radio deals, and merchandise sales. High school sports have you. Everyone agrees high school sports give us plenty of reasons to cheer. And now's a great time for us to give back. Supporting your hometown high school won't cost you much, but it will go a long way to ensuring the games we love the most are here to stay. Texas high school sports. They're good for our kids, good for our community, and best of all, they're good for you.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Nico, Ryan, and Tyler all due up here for the Tigers as we welcome you back to the top of the 5th. And Tiger Baseball on Vype Live, the 5A Regional Semifinals. Tigers trail 3-2 to the Eagles. Jose Acuna, 8 strikeouts so far for Veterans Memorial. And Acuna, he's ready. He delivers. And Neek looks at strike 1. 1-1 now to Nico. Acuna now. Riding the rubber. He delivers. Big swing and miss by Neek, and it's 0-2. Turned out to be a gorgeous, gorgeous day here in San Antonio. Now the chants are going. Acuna. He delivers. And Nico Redes goes down on strikes. Strikeout number 9 now for Acuna. Here comes Ryan Kimball. Ryan's 0 for 1 for the day. He struck out back in the 2nd. Acuna goes low that time and is 1-0 on Ryan. Tyler Poles is on deck. (3-2). Eagles with the lead. 1 out here in the top of the 5th. As Kimball now is back in the box. Ryan's 2nd at bat of this series. Acuna winds, delivers. That's hit the outside corner and is 1-1 now. A ball and a strike, 1 out. And Ryan now. Acuna, just like Perez was yesterday, very patient. And now Ryan, he's ready. So is Acuna. Acuna with a hesitation. Ryan Kimball pops it. And it's going to be caught by Robbie for the second out of the inning. And here comes Tyler with 2 outs and no one on here in the top of the 5th.
Third baseman number 2, Tyler pulls.
Tigers need a rally. This would be the perfect time to get it. Tyler's 0 for 1 for the afternoon. Acuna delivers, and Tyler fouls it back over the head of Coach Payne and is 0-1. Top of the 5th, 2 outs. 3-2. Veterans Memorial. Tigers lead the series 1-0. They win this game, it's over. They lose, we will have a game 3 later on this afternoon. And Tyler's back in the box. Here's Acuna now with the 0-1. He delivers. Big swing and miss by Poles, and it's 0-2 now. Now Tyler is hoping to get something. A lot of off-speed pitches by Acuna has been spot on, and so is that one. Strike number 3, 10th strikeout for Jose Acuna, and that would end the visiting half of the 5th. Game is official. It's time to stretch. Heading to the bottom of the 5th. 3-2, Veterans Memorial. Eagles coming up. This is Tiger Baseball and the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
It's been a trying year for parents. They've been confronted with countless challenges and have always risen to the occasion. If it isn't too much to ask, the 826,000 high school student athletes in Texas have one last request.
Please, set an example.
Disorderly fan conduct at high school athletic events is on the rise. It increasingly involves parents. There's no question that parents are passionate. There's no question they care about their children. But at a time when we're all wound a little more tightly than usual, it's worth remembering this about Texas high school sports. Always be a good example. Stop unruly fan behavior before it starts.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Bottom of the 5th, as Sweet Caroline blasts throughout the stadium. As Dalen Pena comes up now for the Eagles. 3-2, Veterans Memorial. Brandon Arvison, as Pena fouls it to the third base side and is 0-1. Tigers have been in this position before. They were down to Alamo Heights in the 6th inning, actually, last week in game number 1. They can be heading to the top of the 6th, trailing today. And the pitch is high and is 1-1. As the pitcher, Jose Acuna, is in the on-deck circle now, as Pena Didn't go, and it's 2-1 now. Scoreboard says 1-2. And that's exactly what he said. Didn't look like he gave a strike sign. Here comes Big B. Winds, delivers. And that's low and outside, and it's 2-2. Two balls and two strikes now. As Arvidsson. He winds, delivers. And that's high and outside. Full count now on Pena. Big B is about to throw his 83rd pitch of the afternoon. And Arvidsson delivers. Got him swinging. He wasn't going to let Pena on that time. 5th K for Brandon Arvidsson.
Pitcher number 26, Jose Acuna.
And here comes Jose Acuna. With one out here in the bottom of the 5th. Acuna is 0 for 2 for the afternoon as Arvidsson winds, delivers. Acuna foul tips it to the backstop and is 0-1. Big B winds, delivers. And Acuna swings and misses at that one. 0-2 now to the opposing pitcher. Top half of the order for the Eagles have one hit. And that was close. But high and inside, 1-2 now to Acuna. The bottom half of this Eagles lineup, 3 runs off 4 hits. So there we go. Brennan winds, delivers, got him swinging. And they're going to call that a foul tip. Count remains a ball and 2 strikes. Three strikeouts for the 1 through 5th hitters. 1 hit, that was a single by Pena back in the 3rd. 6-9 has all the other hits. 4 hits, 3 runs. And Arvidsson winds, delivers. Pena slices it into right center for a base hit. It could be extra bases. If Ryan Kimball couldn't get to it. And Jose Acuna gets on with a double.
Acuna with the stand-up double.
Here comes Jake Robbie now. It's like we could be seeing a courtesy runner maybe. Sixth hit of this ball game now for Veterans Memorial. Tigers haven't had a hit since the opening frame. And it looks like another argument by the coach. This coach has done nothing but complain all day. Now Coach Payne is going to come out. He's going to talk to Reese Dunn. A lot of complaining by the head coach. And now there is going to be a courtesy runner for Acuna.
Courtesy runner for Veterans Memorial, number 12, Luke Moya.
And Jake Robbie comes up. Robbie was hit by a pitch. His last at bat. As now both coaches there talking to the umpires. Trying to see what's going on. As Reese Dunn needs to walk it off a little bit. A lot of arguing going on here. Specifically by the head coach of Veterans Memorial. He has been doing it all game long. as TIGERS finally is going to head back to the dugout. And I'm not for sure what's going on. Call for the courtesy runner. Now Reese Dunn is back. Long delay. It just seemed like it was a long delay for absolutely no reason, as Robbie now finally comes to the plate with a man on and one out. As Arvidsson checks back a second, he delivers. That was hit the outside corner for strike one, and it's 0-1 now on Robbie. Arvidsson now, he's ready, winds, and Big B is going to step off the rubber. Here's Big B now. He delivers. And Robbie slices it into right field for a base hit. Ryan Kimball is going to fire, and he gets in. 4-2 now. As the runner got on, and now Coach Payne's going to come out and argue something. Tigers get another, Eagles get another run across. Tigers are getting frustrated. And now let's see what Coach Payne is going to do. I cannot tell if there's some activity going on in the bullpen. I'm not in the view of the bullpen thus far. But this is as rocky as we've seen Brandon Arvidsson go all season. Just like it's more of a pep talk now from Coach Payne. As Robbie gets on for the second time in as many innings. He got on. He was hit by a pitch back in the third. Four to 2. Veterans Memorial now. As Tanner Johnson comes up. Johnson's 0 for 1. Grounded into a 4-6-3 double play back in the third. And Robbie is at first again. That one is low. He didn't go. Ball one. 1-0 now to Johnson. As Arvidsson checks first. He delivers. And here we go again. Nico Redis throws over the box to get out of the inning with another double play, but not before the Eagles put up another run. 4-2 Eagles as we head to the top of the sixth. You're listening to Tiger Baseball and the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Are you worried how 2020 has impacted your teen's social development? We are too. Want to know what might help? Participating in the performing arts in high school. It's been hard being a teenager recently. Hard to cope, hard to keep up, hard not to feel like you're missing out. Everything's different and nobody knows what's next. Encouraging your son or daughter to participate in performing arts can really help. Those are high school activities like band, orchestra, choir, theater, speech, and debate. They'll make new friends, develop confidence, and feel the satisfaction of being part of a team. Participation in the performing arts aren't a cure-all, and they certainly won't make the pandemic go away, but they will make the teenagers in your family feel like they're part of something special. This message presented by the NFHS and the Texas University Interscholastic League.
Cam, Luke, and Reese are due up here in the top of the sixth for the Tigers. We're back here at Northeast Stadium in beautiful Northeast San Antonio, Texas. Game 2 of the 5A Regional Semifinals right here on Vype Live. Veterans Memorial lead 4-2 now. Tigers have not had a hit since the top of the first. And that was that 2-run home run by Brandon Arvison. And now Cam comes up. Cam is 0 for 2. 2 strikeouts today. Tigers need some runners on and runners on badly. Cam, huge swing and miss. Acuna and his off-speed pitches has been dominant today. And now, Cam is going to be patient. Acuna winds, delivers. Big swing and miss again for Cam, and he's 0-2. You can tell that the players are getting frustrated right now. Acuna, he's ready. He delivers. Cam goes down on strikes for a third time. Strikeout number 11 for Jose Acuna.
Left fielder number 3, Luke D'Alessandro.
Here comes Luke now. Luke has one of the 2 hits for the Tigers. A single back at the first. He walked in the 3rd inning. Acuna winds, delivers, and that's well high for ball 1. 1-0 now to D'Alessandro. Reese Dunn is on deck now for the Tigers. Tigers need to rally. Acuna is pitch number 80. He delivers it. And that's a strike right down the middle, and it's 1-1 now to Luke. We know the Tigers does not have any give up in them whatsoever. Acuna delivers, swing and miss, strike 2 to D'Alessandro. 1-2 now to Luke, and 1 out. Last time Tigers lost in the non-extra inning affair was against Tybee. And that's outside for 2-2. They lost to Tybee in the final regular season game as Tybee got a run, a couple of runs in the bottom of the 6th to win that ball game. Acuna and Luke pops it, and it's an easy play for Pena for out number 2. Here's Reese Dunn now.
Catcher number 7, Reese Dunn.
Reese also 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. Tigers definitely need a rally. Acuna, he's ready. He delivers. And Reese Dunn looks like he is going to get a hit. Infield hit by Reese Dunn. And that will hopefully spark something for Dripping Springs. As now Luke Hudson's going to come in to courtesy run for Reese.
Courtesy run number 5, Luke Hudson.
Now, Brandon Arvison will hit a 2-run home run in the 1st inning for the only score for the Tigers. He has a runner on now. Another home run will be great to tie this ball game. Now Acuna. He's going to toss it back to first to keep Luke Hudson honest. Now Brandon Arvison is back in the box. 2 outs. 4-2. Eagles. Acuna is going to throw back again the first. Now Acuna looking at his coach. Acuna looks back at first again. And he delivers. That one's low. 1-0 to Brandon Arvison. Brandon would love to get a hold of another one like he did back in the first. Acuna, he delivers. And that is on the outside corner, and it's 1-1. Now Acuna checks back at first once again. He delivers. Brandon Arvison fouls it out of play, and it's 1-2 now. He liked that cut. That cut felt good. He just fouled it. Now ball and 2 strikes. Jose Acuna with 11 strikeouts. Good Brandon Arvison tag him once again to tie this ball game. And Acuna delivers. That's over the backstop. Luke Hudson gets into second after the wild pitch by Acuna. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Brandon Arvison. A nice extra base hit would be fantastic right now to at least decrease the lead. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And the runner on second. That is Luke Hudson. Top of the 6th. 4-2 Eagles. Tigers are threatening. Acuna checks back at second. Luke Hudson is dancing. Acuna delivers. Outside, full count now on Brandon Arvison. Now B is back in the box with a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Luke Hudson's going to take off on his pitch. He doesn't. Brandon Arvison hits it. Is going to bloop in and is going to be caught out in left field by Perez. And that will end the inning. A hit. And that is all. We're head to the bottom of the 6th. 4-2 Veterans Memorial. You're listening to Tiger Baseball and the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Student athletes right here in Texas. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It begins by making their grades and being on time for practice. It includes learning to listen, following directions, accepting responsibility, being a good role model. And it's about respect for officials, opponents, the rules, and each other. The result? It transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. High school sports. There's so much more than just a game. This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Martinez, Reyes, and Centerfit are all due up for the Eagles as we welcome you back to Northeast Stadium, San Antonio, Texas. Melvin Jones here, Tiger Baseball on Vype Live. 4-2 Eagles. As the Tigers, when they come up, the top of the 7th. They will be down to their final 3 outs of the ball game to try to do something. Here's Jake Martinez.
Second baseman number 1, Jake Martinez.
Martinez, 1 for 2 for the afternoon. Had a single in the 2nd. And Arvidsson throws right down the middle that time for strike 1. And it's 0-1 on Martinez. Arvidsson, he's quick, he's ready, he delivers. Swing and miss by Martinez, 0-2. Martinez steps out of the box. He's back in now. Arvidsson winds, delivers. And Martinez flies it. Ryan Kimball calls off Cam, and he has it for the first out of the inning. Here's the person who has been a thorn on the Tigers side all game, Nick Reyes. Reyes is 2 for 2. Triple in the 2nd. Double in the 4th. Now he's up again against Brandon Arvidsson. Big B winds, delivers. That's caught the inside corner. Strike 1. And now Arvidsson winds, delivers. That a little low and outside, and it's 1-1 on Reyes. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. 4-2 Veterans Memorial. Arvidsson winds, delivers. Swing and miss does Reyes, and it's 1-2 as the ball goes into the backstop. Reyes is coming back into the box now. Arvidsson now. Here's the 1-2 as Reyes calls time. Folks, don't forget, Tigers lose this game, we'll be off for 30 minutes and come back for game 3 as Big B winds, delivers. Reyes, 3rd hit of this game. My goodness. Reyes has done it all for the Eagles. He's the reason they are up right now.
Center fielder number 3, Carter Centerfit.
As Centerfit now comes up. Centerfit 1 for 1. Single in the 2nd, and he walked back in the 4th. Arvidsson delivers. That one's right down the middle for strike 1. 0-1 down to Centerfit. Alejandro Guerrero is in the on-deck circle now for the Eagles. As Reyes starts dancing, and he barely gets back over to first as Arvidsson tried to pick him off. Here's Big B now with the 0-1. And Centerfit fouls it off. 0-2 now to the center fielder. Here's Arvidsson now. And the 0-2. Centerfit fouls it out of the stadium once again. Count remains 0-2 now to Carter Centerfit. And now Arvidsson goes back over to first. Keep Reyes there. And now Reyes takes off. Strike him out. And Reyes gets the second. And they call that a ball. Sure did look like Centerfit went around. And for the 3rd time today, Nick Reyes is at second base. Arvidsson delivers. Low, 2-2. And now, it's like it's going to be a pinch hitter. Zarvison. And now, Dylan Wolf gets center fit, but Reyes advanced to third, and it's 2 outs. Here is a pinch hitter for the Eagles. Tigers need to get out of this inning.
Now hitting for Veterans Memorial, number 24, Ben Royal.
As Arroyo now steps in to pinch hit for Guerrero. Bach, Max Miles, and Nico are all due up in the top of the 7th for the Tigers. As Arvidsson delivers, and he got him right there for strike 1. 0-1 now to Arroyo. Top of the order, and Xavier Perez is in the on-deck circle now for Veterans Memorial as Brandon Arvidsson delivers. Strike 2, big swing and miss by Arroyo. Big B would love a strikeout right now. Nick Reyes is at third. 2 outs. Arvidsson now with the 0-2. That one goes low. 1-2 now to Arroyo. Now Arvidsson winds, delivers, got him! And he needed that one. And now the Tigers are down to their final 3 outs. Bach, Max, Meek, they're all due up. They're all coming up. Top of the 7th. You're listening to Tiger Baseball on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
We would like to thank our Hit It Here sponsors for bringing you this broadcast right here on Vype Live. Boom Baseball, Buddy L Construction, Stacy Ball, Caliber Collision, Gatling Creek Dentistry, Yeti, Carter Floors and More, Marucci, Lone Star Baseball Club, Denbo Company, Independence Title, The Cabins at Onion Creek. Our presenting sponsors, Austin Sports Medicine and Chicken Express, ATX Sandlot, Pure Wash Car Wash, Avera Law Firm, Burt DeMint, Brandon Custom Homes, Lone Star Capital Bank, and H&H Flooring Solutions. We also like to thank our Foul Pole sponsor, our presenting sponsor, Chicken Express. We'd like to thank all of our Hit It Here sponsors for helping bring Tiger Baseball on Vype Live to all of you across the globe. Go Tigers!
Dueling chants as we were in the break. Tigers down to their final 3 outs. Here comes Bach. Mitchell Bachman has struck out both plate appearances this afternoon. Let's see if he can get the Tigers going. As Acuna. And that one goes low. 1-0 now to Bach. And now Acuna. He's ready. He winds, delivers. Bach looks at strike 1. 1-1 now to Mitchell Bachman. The fans are getting into it. And now they're starting to rally. They're standing. And Acuna calls time. Parents are rallying. They are getting hyped. Every single Tiger fan now is starting to stand. Acuna delivers. And that's catches the outside corner for strike 2. 1-2 now to Mitchell Bachman. Dripping Springs parents representing, making the noise. Acuna high and away, ball 2. 2-2 now to Bach. They're making that noise. Here comes pitch number 95 now for Jose Acuna. The 2-2. Outside, full count now on Mitchell Bachman. Crowd is getting hyped. And Robbie's going to come in and call a timeout to talk to his pitcher. Here comes Pena. He's going to do the same thing. Probably some encouragement. But the crowd noise is now getting louder and louder. Acuna delivers. And Bach goes down on strikes. 12th strikeout for Jose Acuna. 1 out here in the top of the 7th. And here's Max Miles. Max is 0 for 2 for the afternoon. Striking out back in the 4th. Crowd is still standing. Acuna now winds, delivers. Max swings and misses for strikes 1. 0-1 out of Max Miles. Nico is on deck. Acuna delivers. And that hit Max Miles. And Max advances to first base. That could be the rally starter that the Tigers need. And here comes Nico. And see if it's going to be a courtesy runner. And it is. As Dylan Wolf comes in to run for Max Miles. And now Dylan Wolf on first. 1 out. Nico Ruedas. Tiger fans going crazy. Eagle fans chanting defense. Acuna now to Nico. Nico, big swing and miss for strike 1. One out here in the top of the 7th. Acuna delivers. Nico swings once again. 0-2 now to Nick. As Guerrero fires it down to first. But Dylan made it back all right. And now Coach Payne is going to go talk to Neek. Maybe calm him down. Ryan Kimball is on deck. Nico looks like he's hurting a little bit. Nico's going to take some time. It's like he may have strained something. It's not a home plate umpire talking to Nico. Now Nico back at the plate. Huge spot. Down 0-2 in the count. Acuna shakes it off. Checks back at first. He delivers. High and away. Ball one. Now Nico's back in the box. Waiting for the 1-2. Dylan Wolf. Decent lead at first. Acuna winds, delivers. And that's high and outside. 2-2 now on Neek. Neek is being patient now. Acuna now. Checks back at first. Acuna delivers. Nico swings and miss for the 12th K at the second out of this inning. And now it is all up to Ryan Kimball. We are going to go to a game 3. Ryan is 0 for 2 for the afternoon with this strikeout. Acuna has a dozen. And now it's up to Ryan to keep this going. Acuna checks back at first once again. He delivers. And it goes foul. 0-1 out of Ryan. Acuna's been one of the best pitchers that the Tigers has faced all season long. Now Ryan took a deep breath. Acuna being patient. And now Ryan awaits. Acuna delivers. Ryan fouls it out of play and is 0-2 now on Kimball. And now the Eagle fans come alive. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first, 4-2 Eagles. Acuna now, he delivers. And Ryan Kimball goes down, we're going to have a game 3. Veterans Memorial has defeated the Tigers by a score of 4-2. The series is now tied at 1. Win or go home in this next game. We're going to take a break of about a half an hour, folks. Don't you dare go away. We'll come back for more. Game 3 is coming up. You have been listening to Tiger Baseball and the 5A Regional Semifinals on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Folks, we will talk to you in about a half an hour.
You do a great job, by the way.